Good evening. Welcome back to another episode of Grey Man Profits for the advanced learners, and today is episode 2 in Utilising Treasury bonds. So, of course, if you watched my first video, you know exactly what a Treasury bond is and how they work. Now let's get into how to utilise it. So, you have two options. Either you can hold as an independent investor, meaning that you now have a Treasury bond and you hold it out for their years of statute of limitations or the maturity date. You hand that back in and you take your profit. Or, more likely, you'll be looking to try an investor to sell it to. How does this work? Let's go for it. So, if you are going to sell your Treasury bond, you have to decide, is it going to be sold immediately, meaning that the price is exactly the same in the value of your dollar, or will you sell it down the line, where the price range might change in the upward or downward direction? Of course, this is a more complex idea, so I'll put that into part 3. Today, we'll focus on the current value. Okay. So, if it stays at the current value, it means that the Treasury bond holds value, meaning that the face value, or X, has not changed. Which means, in good terms, it means that you can sell to an investor at as close to the total value or profit, or at a slight discount. That way you make the most money and they have an opportunity to make money as well. How does this look like practically? Well, we use this small equation here. So, Ty equals X, or the initial value, plus Y, which is the maturity date, and in brackets, we will times that by the ratio between X and the percentage, detailed depending on how well your currency is going at that moment. So, let's say that X is $1,000. So, it's a $1,000 bond. Y is a 30-year statute of limitations. And then your percentage is 5%. Perfect. It means that it was a good year. This is how it would break down. So, of course, X is 1,000. Then 1,000 plus by the 30 years, and in brackets, 1,000 times by the 0.05, or 5%. This is how much you would make in interest per year. So, let's bring that down. That means that it will be 1,000 plus 30 times 50, or 1,000 times 1,000 plus 1,500, for a total value of 2,500. That way, when you go to an investor, you either want them to pay 2,500 for this $1,000 document or close to it. This is how that you can make money off a Treasury bond.